Look to the infinite creator. There is a question this channeler was asking us. We have said that there is no good or bad with the infinite creator. She wants to know how there can be no good and bad, because obviously there is a good and a bad. And she asks us to explain how that is. To the infinite creator, there is no good or bad. Everything that happens, which you, humankind, perceive as good or bad, are all experiences for the infinite creator. Through you all, through his creation, he experiences everything. What you turn the good or the bad. As you well know, the infinite creator is what you might call energy consciousness. But to make it easier, we will just refer to the infinite creator as him. When you, humankind, experience what you believe are bad, for instance, loss of a job, illnesses, sicknesses, things that hurt or harm you, you might perceive them as bad, but it is not bad for the infinite creator. Nor for you also. How often do you not perceive things that are bad, which end up being blessing instead? You get kicked out of a job, that to you is bad, but very often it is a blessing in disguise. So it behooves you to look at everything under experiencing and learning the lessons involved. When you look at everything that happened to you under this, then nothing is bad. Everything are all experiences and learning lessons. On this of good and bad, here is a good time to touch on this. Right now, in your world, there are two stark polarities. You call it the left and the right. You could look at it, the extreme left and the extreme right, because many of the left or right can be more leaning towards the middle, which is centrist. Looking at it this way, the two polarities hold each other as bad. Are they bad? They hold different opinion, different mindset, different views. But are they bad? Each polarity holds the other to be bad. As a result, there is much division between you all. The division brings on tension, hate, and all that is not conducive towards love, peace, unity, and harmony. At the same time, what is happening now is meant to happen. When you have strong stark division like this, the only way to work it out is to bring everything to the fore, everything to the light. And when things are exposed to the light, that is when resolution can happen. One extreme might look at the other extreme and thought, oh, I held them to be bad. And lo and behold, they are holding us to be bad too. How is that possible? I am from good. And the other party believe and feel the same. So it behooves you to strike a common ground and are here to healing, amending offenses, using compassion, love, unity, and harmony. For you are all one in the infinite Creator. You might be having strife towards each other, which, as you observe, is lessening. You are getting more united due to a common goal. The common goal being the good for all and everyone. So we ask that you put aside all differences, all division. Look within your heart. Put out that love, that compassion, that understanding, that empathy, and strive for unity and harmony, working towards the good of all mankind. Ask yourself today, what is good for all of you? Not just for one or another, but for all of you, because you are all one, one in the infinite Creator, one united with the universe and the universes. You are all one. When you remember that, you will find yourself automatically moving towards unity and harmony.